So as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted by my air compressor kicking on, there are certain new saws that have what they call a hydraulic sleeve, where instead of manually changing these spacers in here, I just take and I loosen a knob, and then that unlocks these and they can be slid back and forth. And then you just tighten this knob back down and they're in place and you start up again. There are even more obviously expensive saws that have a computer that these blades are attached to a yoke that then moves up and down on the shaft and is controlled by a servo drive. I think it's a servo drive, it might be something else, and then you control that computer off in the distance and it moves those saw blades from that point, and you don't even have to get in here to change them. I would love that saw. I'm not paying $300,000. So anyway, let me go ahead and I'll get started on cutting these. Like I said, I've got these lasers already set. Cutting and sorting on the first run takes a little bit. After that, then they'll all be sorted and the first size will be cut. I don't generally try and record with this saw running because my dust collector is a little noisy in the shop, because I have what's called return air, which is that beast right there. Actually, I'll show you the dust collector real fast as I walk outside. And if my shop creatures kind of get a little noisy, I have to apologize. So here's my dust collector outside, and I have a homemade airlock that dumps into this big bin at the moment. And as you can see, the pile is getting a little bit big. So this is about a 7-yard dumpster, and depending on the day and how much I'm running, I could fill this in half a day to a day, sometimes a little bit longer, sometimes a little bit shorter.